So I just had the funniest thought. Okay, so I was watching a video where the lady said that like almost 48% of the population is neurospicy, but they're not all diagnosed. What if it was reversed and all this time everybody that is neurotypical was trying to mask as neurodivergent? They were not like us at all, but they were constantly having to pretend to be us, constantly having to live up to our expectations of who they're supposed to be. They couldn't be just themselves, instead of like them going on and dealing with something bad that happens, and they would then have to throw freaking temper tantrums and just get completely overstimulated because I just can't freaking handle this. Could you just imagine? Or if they had to eat the same food for like 3 months straight because that was the only thing that felt like they could eat because everything else just made them sick and icky and just, ugh. Or if out of all their, massive selection of clothes, they could only wear two shirts, um, maybe three pairs of pants if we're lucky, and they make us feel a certain way on a certain day. And only several pairs of shoes can work, mostly house shoes. Those work, pajama pants work. Imagine if they had to live like that and they didn't get to wear their nice fancy clothes because my God, have you tried to change and wear something new? It just doesn't work out. Like, I don't know how people wear new clothes. It's like, if you buy me something like new, like I'd rather get used clothes because at least they've been worn in. Um, but then I don't want other people's used clothes. So it's, or if like, once every couple of weeks they had to just completely shut down and not talk to anybody, can you imagine how crazy they would be going? Like not being able to call somebody, not being able to talk and go like do whatever it is neurotypical people do because I'm not really sure what they do. It's usually I'm just staying in my house. I don't really get invited to things. Or what if they were like me and they thought all their whole life that they were neurodivergent, and then one day they found out in their 30s that they were, neurotypical, like only diagnosed neurotypical. Like, and then they find out that like the only reason why they had all the quirks and tics that they did was because they were pretending to have them all along. If you're neurotypical and watching this, I'm sorry, I don't mean any offense. But just think about how it would make you feel if you had to mask all of your life as something not, that you're not. And then think about how we probably have felt.